It's like DM making you roll for mundane tasks. Yeah. I wonder. I haven't been following the news on like the latest iteration of D&D being worked on. Like, what is it called? D&D 1 or whatever. Basically,
been a
gonna be
long
like
day.
5.5.
Better stop to rest soon.
Are they bringing back like Take a 10 or anything like that? Rim pad. So this is considered theft, but I don't know if like anyone cares about this one, but I'll do it in stealth anyway. Infernal Mate. Yeah, they don't sell for anything.
Don't mind if I do.
Missed. Black Gauntlet. Again, yeah, they're kind of pointless. If anything, plate armor will sell for a little more, so I guess I'll grab that. Fist of Bane. Purple grapes. Cheese.
Left, right.
Oh, no traps, please.
Installation report. Installation of self-destruction element in the Iron Throne was successful. Used a majority of explosives ordered. No questions asked, none answered. Gortash will be pleased. What do you mean? Attitude -5? Is it these flaming fists coming for me? I bet you it is. Oh, this area is so glitched. Goods delivered. Steel Wash Foundry, Rivington Toymaker, Wormrock Fortress. Payment on delivery. Restock scheduled for 10 days hence. Oh, motivators. Pratt said 6, delivered 5, win production 1. Heroic Portrait of Gortash.
On my way.
So, they were cranky that I was... Oh, there's the Flaming Fist. This is probably a person who was like, hey, you're looting bodies up here. Well, there was also... Oh, more people coming up. I bet you they're about to, like... Hold on. Wait. Pause. They might just be like, you're theft. I'm just gonna waypoint out. I'm actually gonna waypoint out from this side. Oh, can't fast travel in turn-based mode.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
You know what? Like, I'm just gonna try to talk my way out of this. Haven't you ever been turned around on your date with Destiny? No, I'm not gonna do that.
Your words are enough. Should you attempt such...
Okay. And quick save now. Whoever did this could still be there. You know what? They might still be coming here. Let's still go with plan F off. Oi! Wait, is Del...
Arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Del didn't teleport because he was stuck in a conversation.
You've avoided any...
Oh my god. So cursed. Okay, is everyone here? I think so.
I wonder what the next move is.
Yeah, okay. I think everyone's here right now.
Very well.
So cursed. Just calmly explain to them that you made these corpses yourself and therefore entitled to loot them first. Yeah. So I still want to go back there because I suspect there's still info to find out. All right, let's go straight west.
Submit! Lord Gortash.
Rest assured, sir. Lord Gortash.
I don't want to get into another fight without resting.
Only Lord Gortash can protect us from
I think
the world.
it's these guys. These are the ones who are just like, hey, what did you do? It's like, well, you know what? Piss off. You don't do your job anyway. Maybe I should rest now.
Gortash didn't need to make them.
Yeah. You can't get rid of this without clicking on one of these, which is really annoying. Wondering about that. Oh, it's Scratch wants to talk to me. Who's the goodest boy?
The dog is unable to speak through the small...
What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know.
A torch.
Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Thanks. Quill killed all those Bile cultists. Oh, downstairs is not restricted. It'd been okay to loot the corpses. I think the corpse would have still been red. Well, we wouldn't have been the, hey, you're in a restricted area. Oh my god, Will. This is probably about the dragon stuff. I really wish I'd had you with me for that. Should we just be carting Will around? Did you just drop a Asterion?
Mind tingles as it opens to Will.
I mean, we still get this exchange, sort of.
And Floric's tale of the dragon.
I have to say, I actually
rotten devil and her
enjoy the thing.
Eltan against me.
You know
She's
where
a
you're supposed to kill
damnable
Karlach?
inferno of chaos.
If you recruit Karlach without Will
What matters
around,
now
I actually
is that
prefer
Eltan's
the
soul
encounter that
source,
happens at camp
and we
later
know our
with Will and
path
Karlach.
forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate.
I mean, yeah, totally, dude.
Baldur, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
Incredible tale. What do you make of it?
It's not just a tale.
It's
a
also
history.
wings and claws.
Consider this. To Wormway neath prison's deepest level.
Yeah, we figured that part out.
Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches.
Maybe this is why Scratch made sure to give us
This
a torch.
dragon Ansur was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Anybody else? Yeah, listen, Mizora, could you not spread lies about us? It's really inconvenient.
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Ah, there you go. Cordrella Elton accosted us in Lower City. What in the hell did you tell her?
Why, only the truth. That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise. Such a loyal
I'm sure adding a
servant
dragon to the
the
mix can only improve the situation.
So
What
eager
could possibly
to
go
hear of
wrong?
your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she?
Well, she's still alive. Alive, no thanks to you. I convinced her to stand down. How dare you interfere? I'm not to blame for... I mean, what's the use in getting mad with Mizora? She's just gonna think it's funny. If she cares, this kind of entertainment you wanted. You know what? I'm gonna go with 3. Is this the kind of entertainment you wanted?
Entertainment? I'd be a cheeky devil indeed to make such diabolical merry. Glower all you want. I was merely laying the path to Will's success. With the Duke gone, someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of the dragon. His only son.
We should make him a sorcerer, a dragon sorcerer. His only son, perhaps. I mean, I think she's saying, like, oh, maybe Will, perhaps. But I kind of like the idea that maybe Will's not his only son. Leave. I don't see any other exclamations. We'll see if it says anything when we hit the camp. I know we might get some other random dialogue, but... Oh, okay. I'll do this, because the auto system is going to pick something really dumb. Good enough. Or maybe it's not really his son. There's that, too.
You sleep, but the wicked don't.
Don't sleep, I meditate in
Someone
ML.
is here to disturb your
What?
rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
Vampire
The
plot.
Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony.
Ceremony?
Come with us and be reborn.
I wonder what triggered this.
We'll live again.
Whoa. I mean, you know, if you ever want to break away from Cazador, you can stick around here, but no one's going to complain. I'm just saying. Get away from us. What does Cazador want with him? How did you find us? If you want it, take him if you want. Just keep it down, trying to rest. How did you find us?
Master Cazador has known where Astarion was this entire time.
I mean, okay, but
he knew
makes
he
sense.
would return. The right.
I believe it.
The Master needs him. He must attend.
I'm assuming this is
What
related
a
to
lovely
tattoos
invitation.
or scars.
But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. I intend to kill him, you see.
We will live again, Astarion. The scars on our backs are sealed with the cruelest power. 7 spawn, 7 sigils.
You're number 7, the final piece of the rite. He needs us all for the Black Mass.
Our fates were sealed in his writing long ago. A promise to his favorite spawn, fulfilled in the crypt beneath his palace.
Yeah, same, guys. Although, it's a weirdly long pause.
This is our only chance to be free, to end centuries of slavery. You will not ruin it, Astarion.
Oh, we're fighting now? Without rest. Oh, wait, there's more of them. I mean, I didn't pick a let's start a fight now option, but I guess we're just starting a fight now.
Another fight. Let's go.
They're awfully kind of clustered up. But we're going to want to get in there in melee, because I was thinking, oh, I could Insect Plague or something like that as Del. I mean, I could just read a scroll of something or other. I don't know if we got a scroll of Fireball I could just drop on these people's heads. I mean, Hold Person isn't going to work against them or anything like that. Yeah, I know. If you need all 7, what happens when you kill 4 of them? Right? Okay, so one's going to go, then Karlach. Although, part of me is wondering if the most appropriate person to haste this time would be Astarion. But I think I'm going to go with plan haste Karlach, although does she have rage?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's good.
You'll be stronger than
Phil didn't pick the fight picked him. Should have everyone in camp just, like, be here for the fight, but I recognize that, you know, not how the system works. I just wanted Del to be out of the way as much as possible. To maintain concentration. We've got these great new smoke powder arrows that I think Astarion is gonna put to good use here. Also, I could toggle daylight. Vampire regen. Okay, regens if it's not in sunlight, or if it's taking radiant damage or damage from holy water. I think that's just regular light levels, though. It's not a daylight spell. No one's wielding that mace of sunlight anymore. Which we may want to, like, toggle for various things. We do have bolts of celestial light. Range weapon attacks, deal an additional. Well, I can't do that and use our... Oh, I've got to transfer them over, I just realized. I think they're in Del's inventory. I really want to use one of these explosive arrows. Holy radius! Hold on! Okay, good. It's still going to hit this guy. I'm like, oh, maybe I should have targeted you because it's a little more central. Let's go again. Oh, now they're moved. I could go for you, but I don't have the I don't have the hex on you. You know what? I think it's still just worth it with splash damage, although I'm not taking huge amounts from it, but I guess it's fine. Screw it. I mean, you know, I'm not convinced this is the most dangerous fight in the universe, but Astarion is pissed. Alright, now let's just go to regular attacks on you. Do vampire spawns do the thing that true vampires do? Where they turn to mist form when, like, brought to 0 HP? And go back to their coffins? Because I think that's what happened. And certainly answers the question of, like, don't we need all these people for the ritual?
Don't linger.
Well, Astarion doesn't do that, but a lot of the rules don't apply to Astarion right now. Why are you looking tired? Oh, you're reeling. I don't know what reeling does. Hey, okay. So to hit chance is going to be the same against everyone. Frenzy. I mean, Shadowheart... Well, Shadowheart's going to have to attack this person to move anyway, and we want to focus fire, so we may as well attack here. Not that Shadowheart needs to be saved or anything. I probably still have the brace range, brace melee. With haste, I should have enough movement here. To do this. We have an ad break that just started. We're gonna go through this fight. Although, you know, I could use a little bit of a break to stretch. I probably should. Another poof. Oh, I can reach. Okay, Karlach, leave some for the rest of us. Charge!
This needs to end. One way or another. They mentioned my scars on the right. I need to get to that crypt and find out what these damn markings are really for.
And that's the end of the encounter? Okay.
If not over, then through.
Sure, fine. Now, I guess we didn't actually do the rest. There you go. We got our spell slots now, which is great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say that we want to leave camp. I'm going to go... While we got the commercial break running, I'm going to go stretch, pee, and then be right back. Everyone get up, hydrate if you haven't, and then we'll keep going in a minute. Remind me when we get back that we have to buff everyone.
Good.
Raw vampire... Oh, rules is written, vampire spawn, spider climb, bite, regenerate, have annoying weaknesses. Yeah. Okay. All right, BRB.
Afternoon.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough. But his vision has cost a pretty penny.
We have still watchers promenading the streets, and you're worried about the price of bread.
He's delivered, yes. But these tax hikes are enough to make my eyes...
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle.
Didn't need to make them speak. But that's precisely why he's a genius. Not only that, they're polite. Have you any idea
Alrighty.
to make an automaton have
We're
manners?
back
As long as they do their jobs, they can...
and ready to party. Let's summon our elemental, even though I'm going to constantly complain about them getting in the way. Can't argue against the fact that this Myrmidon is amazing. Also, I'm so happy that on patch 3, I think it was patch 3 that made it so that you like no longer freak out civilians by having summons, which is very nice. I mean, I understand why they would be freaked out about this, right? It's like fair. But I'm happy they changed it because it's way more fun. We're going to go with plan freedom of movement on everyone. So Dale. We don't need on Shadowheart because she's got the ring.
Once Gortash clears off the cultists, we'll still have to clean the rabble.
Although,
He'll manage.
as I was buffing Astarion, I'm like, hold on, maybe I should be grabbing Will. Because we're kind of on plan go kill Gortash, and I want Will with us when that happens.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay, after the joke, you'll laugh. Leave him some time and then...
Slice of bread.
Oh, good shit.
He's delivered, yes. But these tax hikes are enough to make my
I should have
eyes
returned the level 6 spell slot. I forgot that I have level 6 spell slots.
Or Gortash's diary. Oh, come now.
Don't I... Hold on. As the circle...
I don't know, Caitlin.
Right there.
I've read them out for years.
Otherwise I'll forget to do it later. Okay. We are reboofed. Right, we talked to you. Explore the basement. Oh, avenge the drowned. Of Flim's cargo. Oh, wait. No, this is the quest that doesn't end. Yeah. As a hidden basement, we found it contained neither beast nor master. We should keep exploring the warehouse. Why can... There must have been something we missed. I mean, is it just glitched? Keep exploring the warehouse. Is there something we missed? With the cargo? Because, I mean, there was no sub, there was no prisoners or anything like that because of the order we did things in. But maybe there is still something to be done there. You got Dribbles' foot, hand. Another hand, I guess? Torso. Are we missing another foot? What about the legs?
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you
There's some
Edvard?
crates to hit in that warehouse.
Edvard,
Maybe
I
that's
do
the thing.
support Lord Gortash's
Okay, I'm kind of
campaign.
tempted to go and recheck that. Okay, let's head directly west from here. Aura.
You know, I really do think red is the best wine.
On a hot summer's day? Madness.
Madness. Okay, which one of yours, Cora?
Ooh, I bet this'll be fun.
Cora, Highberry, right here.
Why, hello there.
Hello.
We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Is there any chance that wine is poison?
Look ever so tasty.
Is that how you're about to die?
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
You're a dwarf in red.
Call me Cora.
Also, you
Master
have
Metzley.
freaky red eyes.
And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Save failed medicine. Oh, that probably would have been the I detect that this wine smells poisoned. I'm gonna with option 2. Which feels insane, but I kind of want to try it. I would love a glass, Master Metzi.
See, Master Metzley? Surely you can't turn away a
I got lots of hit
prospective
points.
customer.
I was in business for a great many years, Master Metzley, and my wife, as always, is most correct.
Very well. Here, now leave me to attend my customers, please.
Well, I didn't expect that.
Still on my feet.
So Dell's not paralyzed, but I just handed the wine or made a saving throw, or maybe I don't get anything regardless. So it didn't... Oh, it did kill Cora. Oh, yeah, right here. Oh, no, Del was paralyzed for a sec. Maybe only for a round. And while we were paralyzed, Dolar killed Korra. Dolor killed Korra worse than the Nickelodeon executives ruined the show. Or something. Alright, so there's you three. Wait, they're all Dolar. Oh. Oh, I see. Everyone shapeshifted into you to clone. And this doesn't look like a terribly difficult fight. I think it's probably fine to use, let's say, exactly one haste spell. Although, ooh, that's a bad initiative. Do I just want to haste Astarion? Are you... There's an attack of opportunity issue here. I don't love that.
What now?
I kind of miss Del having, like, a fireball or something. Something to cast that's, like, an AoE that's not concentration-based. I mean, I got Thunder Wave, but... I guess I could Shocking Grasp this guy and then Astarion could move back, but that just seems like a terrible use of my efforts. F it, let's just shapeshift. F it. That's not the button I want. And of course we're gonna go Owlbear. Why would we go... I think I've used Insect Plague one time. I could use it on these guys, but they'll move out of it really damn fast. So I'm not sure how much of a win this is. I'm just gonna Owlbear because I like Owlbear. And there's such a sweet little cluster of things over here. Oh, can I seriously? Oh, there we go. So I must be able to hit all three, right? There's unstable blood all over the ground right now. Good job, buddy. You have made a danger zone. Try this again. Nice thing about this is we did draw the attacks of opportunity, so Astarion doesn't have to worry about it anymore.
Let's have some fun.
Now, I might still target these guys because they are... they're being threatened. I don't know if this guy's being threatened. No. Oh, yes, he is. Good. But I can probably do a little AoE around here. Now, I'm a little bit worried about setting things on fire, but that might just be happening anyway, because I think I've got some built-in fire damage regardless. But let me drop a little acid arrow right here. Oh, that would hit Del. You know what? Del's a tough guy. He can handle it. Not like he's focusing on a spell. We got Guiding Bolt applied here. Oh, you already had advantage, so it doesn't matter. Finish you off. Action Surge. Yeah, Executioner. Hammer, can you stop messing with me so much? Thanks. Alright. Pretty good opening round. Oh, this guy's gonna get up. He's like, what the hell happened? Ambush. Points are still low. This guy's about to go. I don't think... we might be able to get a slide. Oh, right. They're doing the disadvantage on range attack thing. Yeah, whatever. So why are you going after Karlach? But I guess I'm pretty happy you did, because Smack, there's no way we have to use any more resources for this fight.
Watch this.
I'm watching, Karlach.
He's gotten away.
Stop bothering me.
Well, we couldn't save Korra, not that we really tried. Promising candidate. Interim report. The Scarred Dwarf is a promising candidate for Unholy Assassin. Though it sounds like a prestige class for people who are fans of 3rd edition, or 3.5. Though he is personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Sholar Fool. We have key for Tombstone Shopkey. Right, we got to investigate that. Strong paralytic poison. Right, that's probably what was mixed into the wine. More. As I say, I can't loot Cora without it being considered
traps,
theft.
Please.
I said Fane. About the Hag survivors. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the cargo. Let me go directly south first. There's a couple of things to do around here.
I have to keep going.
And we may as well still. Will it be a great hostage negotiator? I mean, to be fair, I thought I was going to be taking the glass away from Cora, taking the hit, and saving her that way. Anti-Hag support group poster. Yeah, we've checked those out already.
Left, left, right. Down the stairs.
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
I think I can't read.
The humble home of Frank Peartree.
What to do?
Knock, knock.
Next time's the charm.
Something over there. That's curious.
All right, multiple checks. Oh, are you gonna do the damn thing with some of this is considered theft? Well, in the body. I mean, I guess it's fair. There's a hatch underneath this. Chest key. Well, that chest wasn't locked, but maybe there's something downstairs. Bloodstained parchment. Yep. It's the murder status. Interesting. So yeah, it didn't update for Cora, but of course it wouldn't. So it wouldn't have made sense for that.
We're lost.
Wardrobe? I don't think there's anything new or exciting there.
What's in
We'll check
here?
these bookshelves, but again, not expecting... Oh, another hatch key. I'm gonna leave you alone. Oh, I just realized we don't have to speak with dead running, so it's possible. You know what? Let me go back up. It's possible this was a glowing green corpse. But it wouldn't have been glowing green because we didn't have it running.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Speak with her husband. Oh, but Cora's husband. Oh, maybe. We can go back and check. That's a lot of shit here. Are you killed? What were you doing when you died?
Making me soup. Ruined now.
What'd your kill look like? We can establish it's the same one. Yep.
Red shirt.
Probably don't know the name or why you were killed. I don't know if anything matters here. What happened to you? I was killed. Uh-huh, what a surprise.
Murdered.
Who are you?
Frank Peartree.
And, fine. Why were you killed?
Corpse from
Yeah,
the
you know.
spell's power.
That's what I figured. Meanwhile, what the hell's going on in your basement here? I'm thinking you guys may not have been quite as innocent as one. Is this like an intestine? Okay. All right.
Keep a blade close. Gods! What a mess.
Courageous little Kimabeth. severed arm!
A clown's arm, stained with grease paint and blood.
Say Yagashura II. The effigy of Yagashura, who burned his mortality. What use his heart? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. Oh, okay. I thought that Frank Peartree or whatever was responsible for this. Were you part of, like, the conspiracy thing? Like, Archduke's leadership surveillance. Pamphlet by Gortash, the Archduke voluntary campaign. Archduke Lord Gortash's top priority will be surveillance to ensure that disloyal elements do not threaten Baldur's Gate and his people from within. No policy can be more important. Okay. Very, why can't I remember the name of the group of, like, secret police people from, like East Germany? Can't remember their name. Someone in chat's gonna remember. Guide to Avernus. Okay, we've seen that before. The Hell's Unleashed. Stasi, thank you. The Stasi. I know it's like short, there's a combined mishmash of two words. Is it just like state security or something like that in German, and then like cut up and then smash? Something like that. Security, I think. Chapter lists each of the Hell's 9 layers, the rulers, and the character of the associated ritual item required to scribe out a glimpse of it. I wonder if any of this is relevant. All known substances result in immediate disappearance of the petitioner. I don't want to keep that. I don't know. An offer. Mr. Peartree. Lovely corner you've winnowed for yourself, a man of your means. I like your house, Frank Peartree. Yet, as the pauper said to the priest when he espied the cathedral's interior, it could be improved, sir. That is what I'm writing to you about. You see, I have an offer for you, Frank. I have in my possession a tremendous quantity of infernal iron. Its acquisition is immaterial. What matters is this. I shall need assistance distributing the weapons forged from this exquisite iron to the city's, let's call it, the city's more colorful dimension. I find you uniquely qualified for this endeavor, owing to your diverse, eclectic, and puissant contacts throughout Baldur's Gate. Add me to those contacts, Frank. It'll work out for you, mutual benefit and all. Be in touch. Think on it. Yours in faith, Enver Gortash. I mean, some of these murders on this list seem random, and others definitely seem related to intentionally screwing with Gortash.
No time to
Nell,
rest.
can you come over here? Do any of these
Don't
corpses
waste a
glow green?
step.
No? Okay, well, that's a shame.
Here we go.
What now? Over here.
Enhanced Weapons Sales Ledger. This ledger records acquisitions and sales in Gortash's infernal weapons trade. Infernal iron acquired from diabolic sources, use therefore in forging enhanced arms and armor, and sales and distribution through Gortash's network into other wholesalers such as the Zentrim and the Knights of the Shield. Finally, final entries that follows. Note for Lord Gortash. The Knights organization appears to be collapsing, and sales to them are in steep decline. However, this is more than made up for by shipments to our new contacts in Om, and the Athkatla receipts next month should make everyone happy. Peartree. My gratitude. Dear Frank, writing to extend my sincerest gratitude. Weapon distribution continues like a parent saving their drowning child swimmingly. The success of this endeavor lies entirely at your feet. You are a treasure, and I should like to hold you in my arms and whisk you about. How you would laugh, Frank. Of course, people would say we're in love. And I do. I do love you, Frank. I love any man willing to birth a little more slithering wet malice into the world. By sending out my weapons, putting them in groping, willing fingers, you've done just that. Yours in faith, Enver Gortash. This paragraph sounds like more like something Orin would say than Gortash. Although, I mean, obviously Gortash is a big piece of trash, too. Yeah, see, longsword +1 is worth nothing. I mean, huh. I guess I'm not... Oh, there's a safe. I'm completely heartbroken, I guess, that this person's died. I mean, it didn't seem that they were necessarily evil. They were just making weapons, which seems a lot of people do that. Generic +2 longsword, worth 95 gold. Wow. Such a short change. Soul coins. Send the car lab.
No one back home will
All right,
ever believe
this seems like it for the basement.
Let's see what this does.
Amazing people in Forgotten Realms still bother making non-magic weapons, right? So, I'm gonna move everyone outside.
Left, right. Down the stairs.
I might talk to you in a sec.
Well, hello.
Was it upstairs?
Watch
Come
your
in
back.
here. Save. We're not in anyone's vision cone. Bloody note. Scrap of bloody paper is scrawled in an erratic, excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't, Pear Tree, placing the lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood. There's no art to it at all, just burnt ash and corpse cinders. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy. They'll never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
What are you guys talking about?
We're not lost. Just taking in the view before continuing on our way.
The lower city's a bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
You're certain Figaro's is in this part of town?
Sorry, is this the bell tower from the starting cutscene? That the guard runs up and then gets nautiloid? Huh.
Mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh. Awful.
Murder target. Oh yeah, so I want to meet these guys. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I mean, it must be. I mean, I'm sure the layout's not exactly the same. Oh, we discovered a new waypoint?
He's sick and likely to die. Please.
Right here. Oh, well, that's very convenient.
Please.
Was it upstairs?
Baron's Coop.
Property in constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
Really, it's locked.
Keep your distance, darling. Leave no tricks. A very pink.
Not even considered theft.
Looking ahead.
What's that?
Eviction notice. I have had it. Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and now Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs. The poor man had a bloody heart attack from the shock. I know you lot are trying to fight back against hags or whatever, and that's great, honestly. But I can't risk the neighborhood just because you were stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. I see. Found eviction notice. People who live in Baron's Coop drew the wrath of the hag and were kicked out by the landlord. Chase down the serial killer. Cora Highberry is slaughtered by Ballast. Serial killer designed wine merchant. Figaro Pennygood is next in target's list. We need to find him before the killer does. Hang on. Is there really an order to the murderers? And if I wonder if I could have gotten to people in a different order and saved more people? Seemingly random collection of book titles, ingredients, combinations. Fictitious Fungi by J.L. Corrins. Pure speculation despite the title. Power of Word. Surviving the Fae. Chapters. Hag encounters. Good details. Okay. Very teen. Dragon egg. Mushroom plus on crocus. Non-reactive. I'm trying to find cures for being hexed. Posters. Oh, a barely legible letter. Dear Ms. Adriel, Glad found a place. A nice old man called Mr. Garlow used to live here, but his neighbor said he doesn't live here anymore. Fled thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag or fight, or whatever you think is a good idea. Cled knows you will have a good plan. Cled will wait at old Garlow's for you. Bye, Cled. Oh, there we go. We got another lead. Okay. I guess that's that from here. Let me
What path
Go
lies
down
before
south
me?
here because just expose a little bit more of the map. Oh, interesting path. Unexpected. But sure. Also.
Hells.
Okay, I didn't expect that. Only Del is in combat, and luckily he's ahead of these guys because of. I can't remember. Did we give him alertness? Yeah, we did give him alert, which is great for right now. Suddenly Sagwin. Yeah.
Always sharp.
Oh! I think they just got pulled in because I selected them. They sort of shifted a little bit, so then they got pulled into the fight, which does prevent us from maybe getting to a better position, maybe being in stealth mode right now, which is annoying. Also, Astarion is stuck behind his party members. So, you know, that's great. I guess I could bonus action jump. I mean, I can shoot from here. I won't get sneak attack because we have disadvantage canceling out our advantage. We're still 95% to hit these guys, though, which I guess seems good. Yeah. It does seem kind of murlocky. So since I don't actually have to jump, I can use my bonus action to do this. You're done.
Easy these days.
Del, I mean, none of these guys have a whole lot of hit points. Scenting blood. Sagwin sees a wounded creature, becomes blood frenzied. I mean, there are a few of them. Actually, this seems like a great time to insect plague, maybe. Oh, no, there's someone over there. I didn't see the civilian. Yeah, and then that's not worth it. Dang! Yeah, I'll probably just bear form. Yeah. I mean, they are more vulnerable to cold and to lightning right now because they are wet. What do we displace for beast here? Or we just mix it up and Dilophosaurus. You know what? Let's mix it up. We don't use this form very often. Arr! And it does have a pounce. It's not an AoE, but I do have something decent to use as a bonus action. No. Yeah, get knocked prone. Problem is these animal forms have like no AC. We do have the temporary HP buffer, but we are going to take a bunch of damage, which of course will go away when you shapeshift, but Blood Frenzy has been cast. Well, Del is wounded, so fair, I guess. Didn't see the civilians. A phrase that's useful in so many contexts. Yeah.
I'm ready.
I mean, we do some things sometimes.
Forever, pal.
I don't see any reason not to friend me. Rah! Charge. Oh, there is a champion here with more hit points. Well, perfect.
What's it gonna take?
Meet Karlak, my champion. Did you just trip down the stairs a little bit there, Carly? Oh! Did I miss two 80%ers? That is kind of disappointing.
What's the plan?
Oh, are you not going to be able to reach over here? That's a shame. Now, we've got a few options. Could use her Misty Step. I think what I'll just do is use her Moonbeam. I hope the civilians don't run through it, because that'll be kind of disappointing.